Hey, what's up everybody? Yuma here again with another Moonlight Blade mobile video. And today we're going to be doing a comparison of Southeast Asia and global server. So right now we're on the global server, as you can see. And we're just going to go through the differences between the two servers. So one thing I notice immediately is Southeast Asia is going down the route of adding multiple servers once a certain quota has been filled, whether that's a certain number of players, population, etc. So they started off with 4 servers, and then they keep adding another server every 1 or 2 weeks. So I'm not too sure how that is going to pan out in terms of server health, in terms of population health. But I mean, Southeast Asia does have a lot more people that are more interested in these type of games, whereas for global, we're already dying with just 4 servers, 2 servers NA, 2 servers EU. So whether that means something or not, I don't know. And then we also got the new servers for both EU and NA, which I think I've been told has been a ghost town and so hard to get help on those servers. I haven't checked them out. Maybe for a future video I'll check it out. Another difference would be the titles. So here on Southeast Asia, they go by a different name. Also, Southeast Asia uses a different font as well. So you can see between the two: novice, amateur, veteran, initiate, obscure, gallant, focus, development, enhancement, brilliant, valiant, untamed, free spirit, awakening, advance, unmatched, phoenix, ascension, echelon, dragon. We got lone citadel, flowing clouds. For us, it's valiant, master, hero, champion. So as you can see, different titles. I can't see the other titles until I reach this point, which I'm not even playing Southeast Asia anymore. So we can check your rankings. They call it Hoarfrost after Moon Trader, which I think for us was like champion and legend or emperor. Yeah, so titles are different, font is different. Our item shop is different as well. Of course, to be fair, we are reaching the 6-month point for global, but I think it would be safe to assume that these are the ones that we started with at launch, and then what Southeast Asia started at launch was completely different. They had these out. So they had a different variety. We just got this like 1 month ago. I'm not gonna lie, and they got it at launch, so it helps paint a story for you of the direction both publishers are going with. They also got the weapon appearance lucky bag here, where you can get the black and red dog, or whatever class you are. You can get this black red weapon skin, whereas for us, we get it through a dice roll event. This dice roll event always comes back in global every like other month. This costs about 65 US, and you just have to roll until you get these currencies, and then you can exchange it for the skin. Whereas for Southeast Asia, you actually have to buy the boxes. Not sure what the drop rate is for this, but you have to buy all the boxes and then have a chance at getting it. So there might be a chance that you don't even get it. But I'm sure within 150 bags, you're most likely getting it. You might even get a duplicate, to be honest. But this is a less guaranteed way. But might be more cheaper if you add it all up. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's very interesting the approach both servers are taking. Kind of crazy that Southeast Asia already gets this 1 month in, while we waited 6 months to get ours. So Definitely, we all know that Southeast Asia is kind of way ahead, whereas global is just in the fossil age. You guys have the horns as well in Southeast Asia. We just got the horns like literally um, last month, not even, probably like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Here's our accessories here. Oh, maybe because this is female, so it looks a little different. Pretty much the same thing though. This is what we have in global. And then in Southeast Asia, you guys have the red panda, little panda Coco. You guys also have the panda on top of the head. Just no bunny actually. No bunny at launch. You guys got the crossover collab with a Malaysian singer, I think. This horse, for us, it's just a black horse. Yeah, so they just added markings to it. This is our mount selection in global right now. We have this deer. This came around Christmas time, so I think 3 weeks in, maybe 1 month in. We have the Weaver Shop Exchange, which you guys don't have yet in Southeast Asia. Every whale is going to want this. The special effects is insane. This dragon shows up from time to time, and it still shows up while you're moving. It's a crazy effect. All the whales will want it. This got refreshed for us, these two costumes. So these two costumes always refresh depending on the season. So this started May 23rd. I think for a month or two, I think 2 months, we had actually it's probably been 3 months. Global doesn't do anything. They just sit on their asses, to be honest. These were different costumes 3 months ago. We also have the feather effect in here. But yeah, the collection ones haven't changed since they showed back in, I don't know, April, maybe February. So yeah, let me do my one pull. Nice, something new. So yeah, Weaver Shop Exchange, you guys don't have that yet. It'll show up here in the store, but it's not showing up at the moment. We have this gift bonus. You guys had one at launch too. It just came back up with a different costume this time. Also, we're finally getting champion recruitment tickets in global on the 6th month. So this is to recruit the red partners, but I don't know if we can see them. No. The issue with global as well is there's no Ingot store button, which Southeast Asia does have. Our Ingot store is still hidden. Here in Southeast Asia, you guys have the Ingot store, just readily available, whereas in global, we have to go through like ways to obtain within your inventory and then purchase at the Ingot shop. Then it shows the Ingot shop. I don't know why they haven't fixed this. It's been 6 months. Still hasn't been fixed. But yeah. Aside from that, your fellow is greatly nerfed. Oh, I can't show it anymore. The fellow for Southeast Asia is only 50 bound vouchers each box. I think it adds up to 250 bound vouchers, whereas in global, ours is 750, 250, 450, and then 300. So 750 total in global, whereas for Southeast Asia, you guys only get 250 of the blue bound vouchers, which is honestly super little. It's very hard for free to play to sustain themselves, honestly, in Southeast Asia. Also, Southeast Asia just has way more whales. Like, it's a different breed of whales, I guess you could say. In global, I think on the 2 month mark, we were around 80,000. This is only the 1 month mark, and you're already at 70,000 for your whales. They've already reached like plus 50 elevate, from what I've been told. So, I don't think you can see elevation here. Excuse me. Yeah, you can't see elevation, but I've been told everyone goes like plus 50 elevate, which is very expensive in terms of silver and just resources as well. But that's pretty much the differences between Southeast Asia. Some things are just different names. I guess the other difference is the way your menu is laid out. Here, let me a little bit more. So for our menu, we have career colored. You guys have adventure colored. You guys have arena tail colored red, but ours is guild colored red. So they just color it a little different, and they're placed a little differently as well. Yeah, reputation. I think ours is prestige, right? Yeah, prestige. So just a bit of naming difference. Your thing is called, ours is called War Pass. Southeast Asia is called Battle Pass. Stuff like that. Just subtle differences. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much the difference between Southeast Asia and global. Well, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, thank you very much. Low effort videos, I haven't really been getting in the mood, but I thank you guys for watching regardless. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.